Hi guys, and welcome to the 25th of November. A month to go and Christmas will be here. It's been an interesting year. What do you think how's your year been for you? What sort of things have happened to you this year? Are they good or are they things to learn lessons from? So let's see what the cards hold for us this week. Energies are feeling a bit strange at the moment. We've just had a bit of a storm sort of sweep through here in the UK. I think the northern parts of the UK are still getting it now. We had a nice blue day and very gentle out there, and it's like you wouldn't believe that yesterday there was torrential rain and wind everywhere, and they've had to cancel the trains, and it's just all sorts going on out there at the minute. So yes, as you can see, I chose Sonia Choquette's Trust Your Vibes deck. Wasn't sure which one to use today, but that one did jump out at me. I've been asked how many decks I have. The answer to that is several. I will do a video on them later on, I suppose. Okay, so our first card this week is Expect the Best. So, stop looking at the worst case scenario, start looking at the bigger picture. It almost feels as though everybody at the minute is doom and gloom. There's no way forward except, whatever's going to happen is always going to be for the worst of everybody that I know and the planet and my dog. And this is one of those cards that's like, actually, do you know what? We're not going to let that happen. So this card is saying, expect the best. And if you get yourself into the mindset of that, of expecting the best, then actually the best is going to start to happen. It's part of manifestation. You need to bring your vibration up to the vibration of that which you need, which you desire, which you want. And as long as your vibrations match, then that will come. So stop letting the excuse me. Stop letting the bad win. Stop letting the negative thoughts creep in. Stop putting yourself down as well, because I think it's one of those, you suddenly realise that you're doing that a lot. You're being self-deprecating, and there's also are you putting too much pressure on yourself? I know the magnet's pointing upwards, but I was thinking, if it was like that, would it be a weight on your shoulders? Would it be too much for you? So expecting the best in this one is a case of actually raising yourself to the point whereby the best can happen. So second card, be grateful. Again, all about raising your vibration. Excuse me, got a nasty cough, can you tell? The more that you are grateful for, the more that you will have to be grateful for in the long run. So expecting the best and being grateful, it is all about raising your vibrations. So do excuse me. The gratitude is a massive thing here. And how many times do we say, oh, what have I got to be grateful for? And sometimes it's the little things. Like I said earlier on, the sun is shining. Perhaps that's a little thing to be grateful for. Or, I have fruit in the fruit bowl. That's something I haven't always had. I have very often had an empty fruit bowl, so I'm grateful for the fruit in the fruit bowl. I'm grateful for the food in the fridge, for the roof over my head, for the petrol in my car, for the job that I have. It's the more that you have and that you can see that you are grateful for, that you have in your life as blessings, then that will help you to raise your vibration, which will help you equal yourself with the first card there, the expecting the best. It will help sort of bring vibrations up. And that's really the best that we can hope for at the moment. So make a note of it. Are we journaling? Are we writing things down? A lot of green going on here, so there's a lot of heart-centered stuff coming out at the moment. Making a note of it, it's kind of, anybody who's done any sort of spiritual work at all will know journaling and that sort of thing, especially if you've done meditations or shadow work or something like that. And it will help here, if you have journaled, to go back and read and see how far you have actually become. That's how far you have come, not become. Freudian slip of the tongue there. So, making a note of it is seeing how far you've come and seeing how far you have yet to go. So this is the expecting the best. The how far have you got to go? Well, probably it's not as far as you think. Perhaps you're further along than you think you are, than you give yourself credit for. Being grateful for how far you have come, comparing yourself to the person that you were when you started journaling, when you started your journey, that sort of thing. It's very self-centered work this week, and I don't mean that in an egotistical, narcissistic way. This is all about you and your level and your vibration and how you're going to be able to bring that up. And it's not a wake-up call. I kind of use that one kind of liberally, don't I? But this is your sort of gentle nudge in the direction of, okay, so you know, you've been trying to balance home and work and school and pleasure and partners and things. This week is all about you. You have got to do what is best for you. But do bear in mind that, you know, it doesn't matter what's happened in the past. This is where the journaling comes into it. Expecting the best to happen in the future and being grateful for what you have now. It's almost as though the cards are in reverse. So this is the past, that's the future. So it's almost as though they're sort of reversed themselves, if you see what I mean. So looking at the past and being grateful for the present will show you the best possible future that is more than right for you, and probably you probably won't think you deserve it, but actually you do. You deserve that, and then more. Stop second guessing yourself, because that is what is holding you back. Okay guys, I think that's it for now. Sorry it's short and sweet, but yeah, health matters. So I will see you guys again next week, and we'll be into December already. Where has the year gone? Bye for now.